Na nä tå ragä na mbere wega na rå rwakorwo rwa thako nä rwa må geni witå må thenya å må thä ta å rä a ngå kwä rä te må thenya å må thä tå gå korwo tå kä nyitanä ra na reggae artist gå kå bå rå ri-inä witå arä a makiugaga gå tirä reggae artist kana gå tirä reggae music njega gå kå bå rå ri-inä rwä rå rwa down the grave nä rwa må geni witå wa å må thä etagwo Awere one na ndamenya rwä rå by the way nä rwega yani tiga niä kå judge ndamenya nä rwega rä rä a å yå rakä oya mbica etagwo Wafula na ngwiraga nä rasta mano nake kivyake auga ahå ra må hå ri auga iyo wimbo imeweza iko tu sawa koguo nawe we mũciĩ ũkorwo ũkĩaranĩria na ithuĩ namba nĩ 0701 17 17 17 ũkorwo ũgĩtwĩra kĩũria gĩaku nĩ kĩrĩkũ na ningĩ ũrona rwĩmbo rwa Awere one kana wĩna kĩũria ũngĩenda kũria mũgeni witũ wa ũmũthĩ na tũkwaranĩria nake oro rĩu ũkorwo ũkĩũria hau na already nĩke big up arĩa me mitambo-inĩ kama kawaida mundu gwitwo Jagathi wa Kiangage kama kawaida ndagĩtĩraga ako ndani ya mitambo ndrona mundu akiuga Boni locked out of 44 Githurai iyo reggae nĩ ngũrĩtie by the horo wa reggae ya Buju na mũndũ gwĩtwo Khalid akauga iko top at the top ningĩ ngona mũndũ akiuga Wairimo tuko top my mahio ni Njoro no Paul Njoroge akauga emitambo-inĩ no tũreke tũtige kwaria mũno ngaribishe mũgeni witũ mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
Sijui ni translate kila kitu nasema but ngoma yako iko top.
Yeah. Asante.
But I think hiyo ngoma iko timely. Acha tu nianze kusema hivi because lately tumekuwa na cases za watu kuana mademo wanauliwa na maboyfriends nini. So maybe you can just tell us what really inspired the song because when we kisikiza and what is going on right now kuna venye iko timely. Because sasa watu wanaongelea tu vile madem na maboy wanauana nini. Nini ilifanya wewe uone yenyewe maboy na madem wanaenda tu down the grave?
Okay, thank you for that question very much. Nikiandika hii song, actually I'm an inspirational artist. That one means my songs, they either come or they don't.
Yeah.
So when they come, I have to put them down.
Yeah.
So I've been very keen on the contemporary issues of the society.
Yeah.
And actually what the song talks about is one of the things which is happening around. So I thought, and I said, actually, we really need to do something. So I came up with the song following so many cases of whatever the song is talking about. I put it down, felt it was a good one, and as you can see, actually it is a good one.
It is a good one and very timely. Hapo ndio kiko, very timely.
Because
wase please mwache kuana. Mtu akikuacha please go move on, si ndio? Tuache kupelekana down the grave.
Actually, it's not a good habit.
It's not a good habit.
Life is so expensive.
Exactly, and there's more to life. But before we go on, Awere ni nani? We know you as Awere one from your songs, but you can just tell us who is Awere because I've seen you're an artist, you're a songwriter, but who is Awere?
Okay, well, Awere one is a Kenyan reggae artist, born in Alendu, somewhere in Kisumu, Kenya. I'm a songwriter, a solo artist, and sometimes I do poem. I'm approachable, accommodative, and above all, I love Jah.
You love Jah. Hey. Najua mtoleto Wafula hapa sasa hapo mnaweza link up vibaya sana. But how did you ulianzaje muziki? Ulijuaje hapa ndio talent yako ilianza? When did you know music is your thing?
Okay, I can say as I was growing up back in the village, I used to love music, and actually my orientation to music was mainly reggae music. So I can say I didn't know I would one day go to studio and record my song, but I've been singing ever since I was in high school. I used to entertain people in church.
Reggae bado?
Not reggae actually. I used to sing some songs with message, with good message actually.
Yeah,
not
reggae. A good message. You see, actually out of all the genres, reggae
is one of the best
with good messages.
Yeah, so I've been singing ever since I was in high school, but I never knew one day I would go to studio and record. So as time goes by, actually I can say it's more of a calling, and when you are called and the heart is really yearning for the invitation, you just have to go.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just like a calling.
It was a calling.
It was a
When did
calling.
this happen exactly? As in ulisikia hiyo mwito siku gani ukasema?
It started a few months after Form 4. That is back in 2012.
Yeah.
I just completed my Form 4. I was now in Nairobi. And after now listening to a lot of music, I wanted to also produce music and send the good messages to the people across the globe.
Wow. And what is inspiration? Nini inakufanya inakuinspire sana? When you umesema you are an inspirational artist, that is hauandikangi out of the blues. You have to be inspired, pushed by something ndio ukae chini uandike. But what really like makes you want to do this? Unasema mimi nataka kuendelea kufanya reggae music. What drives you?
Okay, what drives me is I really feel good to be part of the industry, such that even as one day I leave, I want to live as somebody who impacted on people positively.
Wow.
So being part of the industry is what really drives me.
Wow. And mbona reggae? As in kuna genre mingi. Na tunaona bedhe wesi ile reggae artist ya kusema tunaweza imba reggae, wacha tunifanye reggae. From vile umevaa tu hiyo cape and everything unakanyewe. Una represent. So mbona reggae?
Okay, one of the reasons why I love reggae more than any other music is because of the universal message of unity.
Yeah.
And another message of love. Actually, love binds everything. So love better than religion.
Yeah.
If you love somebody, you will really put a lot of things down and just embrace love.
Yeah.
So the universal message of love really makes me do reggae.
Yeah.
I would love to spread that message because I've seen a lot of people. We are so much separated in the world of today. Religion, politics, tribe. But at the end of the day, love can really help us to stay together.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we are human race.
Yeah.
So the message of love is what really inspires me to do reggae. I would love to spread it until it reaches the globe, the whole globe.
Wow. So unataka kwenda beyond Kenya, beyond Africa, ifikie kila mtu. But let us talk about the reggae industry kwa hii nchi yetu ya Kenya. Unaonaje reggae industry imekubalika haijakubalika?
Very good question, actually. If you've been sensitive of late, there are so many reggae artists in Kenya. That one is even really giving me a challenge because when so many people are doing something good, for you to do it successfully, you need to do a lot of work.
True.
So reggae music in Kenya is well. It's doing well. I know a lot of artists in Kenya who are doing reggae, doing dancehall. Dancehall is still a subgenre of reggae.
So ni msanii mgani wa Kenya ama international wa reggae industry una feeling amekuempower sana?
Well, to start with Kenya, because Kenya is where I belong. I'm a patriot.
Yeah.
I would really love to work with an artist like Michael Bundi.
Well,
I'm really looking forward to him actually because I've been thinking of going the dancehall way. And Michael Bundi is doing it well.
Yeah.
So he's one of the artists I'm looking forward to work to. To work with there are artists like Lavosti, Richie Chris, Vintel Spence. We have another artist, anaitwa Sharp Cool. They're really good artists from Kenya. And any other artist who is doing good work, I'm really looking up to them.
Working with them. International hakuna ama?
Well, internationally, let me start with a very young artist from Jamaica, anaitwa Kofi.
Ako sawa.
Ako sawa. So I'm looking forward to work with people like her. And I also love a lot of music from Dwayne Stevenson, Taras Riley, Jackie, just to mention a few.
Wow. And your music, mtu akisikiza, or how you describe your music, unasemanga you speak about humanity, spirituality, politics. Why do you choose to do that type of messaging? Ama ungekuwa unafanya genre ingine, ungekuwa unafanya that type of messaging kwa ngoma zako, hiyo ndio ingekuwa content yako bado?
Well, reggae music, if you look keenly, it evolves around such messages.
Yeah, true.
And actually, where there is humanity, people will not suffer. And we are more than physical beings. We are spiritual beings. When times are hard, the inner part of us keep us going.
Yeah.
So such messages, I really feel like they should be part of our lives today. And politics is something which comes to us, whether you like it or not, you will come and knock at your
Kenya.
door. Kenya.
Tushaanza kuongea kuhusu 2022.
Just imagine.
Na hata tujafika, hata wajafanya vitu walisema watafanya, but anyway,
So such things I would really love to talk about what is relatable, and politics is relatable. Humanity is very good for us, and love is something which is there day and night.
Wow. So what should we look forward to from tugoje nini kutoka Awere one?
Well, if actually there is a fan outside there, I would really love to tell them that I have a lot of things for you underway. Actually, I've worked on some 3 tracks. They're just about to be released. I have a track entitled Pamela. It's a love song. I have a track entitled Not a Good Friend. And finally, I'm working on a track called Jaja Ways, and it is a dancehall kind of thing. So hopefully they will be there very soon.
Bede unaweza ongea kama mras. Hivyo vile wanaongeanga hiyo. Nitangwaje hiyo lugha yao? Hiyo Kijamaika hiyo?
No, I'm a Kenyan.
Unakatu kwa zone ya ndani ya reggae, alafu unajua bede ni stereotypes. Most people wakiona msanii wa reggae ama mtu wa reggae kama vile
think of Jamaica.
Wanafikiria Jamaica, wanafikiria ndom, as in kuna kwanga tu na mras, unajua?
And even ndom actually. You will hear a lot of youth shouting, legalize it. But I say, if not for spiritual use, if not for medical purposes, or not for business purpose, then cool down. Just cool down. Watulie.
Kwa hivyo mwaigua, watu wanasemanga legalize kila wakati, uitumie pali inafaa, ukimeditate, spiritual use na medical. But there's only stereotypes. What is your opinion before we finish up? What's your opinion about these stereotypes that surround the reggae industry? Watu wanasemanga ndo kwe kama unapenda reggae, mtu anapenda reggae lazima kwe mtu andom, vile nimesema, ama lazima ukwe na rasta, lazima ukwe, kuna hizo tu vitu hata I'm sure pia unajua. What's your opinion about it?
Okay, I can say rasta is a common thing in reggae, and it is part of our tradition. If you dig deeply, reggae is about, it started as a bit of something which was chanting down slavery. And dreadlocks are part of our traditions. They were worn by our freedom fighters. So it is one of the symbols of reggae. But when it comes to marijuana, I don't really think so. There are so many good artists. I've seen even some from Jamaica. They've been interviewed in Kenya. They don't use, like the other day, Joe Morgan was in Kenya. He said the Morgan family does not use weed. And I know a lot of artists who are doing reggae and they're not using weed, so it's not necessarily si lazima mtu atumie weed ndio akue rasta. Wanasemaga it's a divine conception from the heart.
Wafula yesi acha anakumalizia ukisema unakumalizia. But anyway, mnaweza tuambia handles zako ndio mtu ana watch ajue penye atapata ngoma zako, ajue umebamba wasi wengi, cause reggae music yako by the iko fit, as in it's so reggae. Unajua kuna mtu mwingine anasema reggae unatafuta urege, kwa hiyo ngoma yako kwa hapa hakuna urege, but yako iko too on point. So unaweza tuambia handles zako, social media, YouTube?
Well, you can get me as Awere Richard on Facebook, Awere Richard 1 on IG, Awere Richard Twitter.
Na YouTube?
YouTube you can get me as Awere 1.
Awere 1.
Yes, and it is Awere in digit.
Number 1. So unaandika Awere number 1. Na ni ukuru ukiona nyimbo cia kesho the ili agikite. Lakini sasa wacha tumalizie na ngoma yako inaitwa, your latest jam is called
it's called What Is Wrong.
Nini ili inspire ngoma? Tell us about this music before.
Again, I've been really wondering what is wrong with our society, and a lot of criminal activities which have been around us observed, they've been carried by the youth. So I'm asking the youth, what is really wrong? Why are we doing all these things that are making us to look as if you're not human beings? So it's a rhetoric question to whoever is watching. So I'm trying to reach your heart. Ask yourself, why are you doing whatever you're doing which is not right? So it's all about that.
Wow. Aha, kwa hivyo tutakuwa chapa utuimbie live kuko fitsa nyina fitsa no kuro gituthakira rwimbo rwa Awere 1 ruria rukekene like what's wrong. Nawe mwiroreri ndramenya Reggae lovers the haria murumetse makuru mugekenera muno thina mbere kwaraniria na ithui number 0701171717 okaida ini gaka nekedige Awere 1 agikuperformira rwimbo rwa latest.